Hirap din po ang ating mga magsasaka. Kanina lang po, yun po ang pinag-uusapan dito. Senator Pangilinan, Senator Loren, Senator Amy na may puso talaga sa agriculture. Kaya kung sino man ang magsasabi sa atin na okay naman ang takbo ng ating agriculture, let's agree to disagree. Kasi I think in the last 40 years, I'm not blaming only this administration, we haven't figured out how to really modernize, how to bring back the enthusiasm in agriculture, how to make it really a good business that people will go into farming. Actually, maraming mayaman na pumapasok sa farming. Pero yung mahirap na farmers, umaayaw sa farming. So isang problema talaga yung kapital. The share of agriculture, forestry, and fishing sector to the GDP steadily declined to its lowest point of only 7.9% in 2025. Agriculture's share in the total workforce has steadily declined 26.99% in 2016. 8 years lang po. In 2024, it was only 20.61% as the economy shifts towards services and industry. Maganda naman po ang services at saka industry. Pero nakita natin yung problema ng supply chain. Nakita po natin yan nung pandemic. Kailangan ng isang bansa na singyaman natin both sa lupa at sa forest, sa bundok at saka sa dagat. Kailangan we learn to be self-sustaining and produce our own food. Agricultural workers are also receiving the lowest wages among economic sector. Poverty incidence remains high among agricultural workers and farmers, 27%, and fisher folk, 27.4%, based on PSA data of 2023. Parati kasi tayong nagdi-disagree, kaya napabayaan ang agri. 'Di ba? Marami po talagang magaling sa Pilipinas, 'di ba? We really disagree with many things. So, ang napabayaan yung agree. Mr. Senate President, do you agree?